We're back with more random battles to the top. We are in the 2400s, I think? Yeah, we're 2410 right now. So top 20. And there's this like really big gap between number 1 and number 2, which is kind of funny. So you can very realistically hit number 2 and then be a long way away from number 1. And the goal is obviously number 1. We've been number 2, I think, 3 times till now. There's been a couple seasons of random battle to the top where I end up getting really close, and then I choke. Well, not choke, I lose legitimately, maybe even to luck or whatever, but I do lose legitimately at number 2, and that's happened 3 times so far. So hopefully 4th time's the charm and we can actually make it to number 1. But first I have to get a game. We are pretty high on the ladder, so it takes a while to actually find someone worth matching with. So I will pause the video and come back when I get a game. Alright, we do get a game. They have Love Disc. Okay, so that's a good start for me. They're 2205, so not terribly high, but not bad either. I can close combat. They're probably gonna wish. I could U-turn. They probably have to be scared of Swords Dance, right? I'm gonna U-turn just to figure out. Yeah, exactly. They had to be scared of Swords Dance, so I was scouting around to figure out what's going on. They have a Bramblegast, okay. Gardevoir, not that great. We have Terra Rock Lilligant. Lilligant can fodder Love Disc, which is good. Altaria, also not bad. The issue with Altaria is going to be Ice Beam Love Disc. For now, Bravery looks like a good option. Immediately put the pressure with Brave Bird. I don't even feel the need to bulk up. What I want to do first is see what's their immediate reaction to Bravery, and then I can get a feeling of how weak or not weak they are to the Pokemon. Because Bravery is really good. It's honestly probably my best Pokemon, but for now I want to find out information more than anything. How do they respond to a bulk up Braviary? And it does have to be bulk up, yeah, there's no Scarf or anything. Let's see what they do here. So they can't even damage me. Like Leech Seed is not a good trade. I have Defiant for Strength Sap. They could get a Spike maybe, but even then they don't want to get a Spike up like and die to Brave Bird because then they struggle with Quaquaval. Okay. So they're telling me they're pretty weak to Braviary here. That's what they're telling me now. Do I Roost? Roost feels ambitious because if they Nasty Plot I end up in trouble. Or even Swords Dance too. Maybe I go Fortress? I don't know. The problem is I don't want to take too much damage and then be unable to roost it off, right? Look, if I get in trouble... Okay, 76, that's banded. Okay, so roosting worked out. Now, I believe Gardevoir is correct. Now, they might predict a Ghost type, honestly. But I can't punish that. There's no non-risky way to punish it. What I could do here is I could Brave Bird predicting Bramblegast. But I think that's a little too much. I really want to, though. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't. Okay. Now we have a Life Orb Moonblast. Into Love This. That's a 2-hit KO. Yeah. And we'll throw off another one. Just get rid of the Pokemon. We could Psychic too. Moonblast is stronger. I doubt they do anything too crazy. That Lucario, I will have to be careful because 199 banded. Okay, they're gonna they're gonna heal Lucario too, which is not fun at all. Let's go Fortress this time though. We'll at least get hazards up. Let's get a Spike, right? And the Spike is going to be good to contain Lucario long term, which is why I want it more than Stealth Rock. This is going to curse if I'm not wrong. Lilligant then, right? Yep. Giga threatens an Oko. They don't do damage back to me, so I'm going to Quiver. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's their damage plan. Well, now I'm in a little bit of trouble with the critical hit. So Giga Drain is a one-hit KO, but I have to imagine they're going to Terra or switch out. So healing is going to be good for me, but I'm not feeling good. Okay, they're going to give up Garganacl? I don't know why they want to do that, but we'll take it. Even if they have Ditto, we're not scared of it too much anyway. Okay, they go to Rayquaza now. I'm looking at that Terra Rock, and I want to click it really badly. Is it time for the Terra Rock? I mean, it's not a bad play. It's kind of obvious, but it's not obvious enough. There we go. Like, even if it was obvious, they couldn't stop it. Like, what could they have done? Because it was obvious, but they couldn't stop it. Maybe they had like a 50% chance I was Terra Fire, but realistically, they couldn't stop it. This is a one-hit KO. They have to Terra out of it, Terra Steel maybe? Yeah, it's a one-hit KO. And looks like gonna be a 6-0 maybe? They go to Meowscarada. What's the Terra type on? Oh, I guess new information? I don't know. But okay, we'll take it anyway. Yeah, and Banded Lucario's not good enough. Okay, we move up to 24-19. Yeah, that was pretty clean. I don't think we made too many mistakes, and they had kind of a bad team with Love Disc and Pokemon like that. But I think we did well to execute the win. 24-19, we're in top 15 again. Alright, we're into game 2. They are 22-14 again, not terribly high. The good thing is we have the Protect Scout if we want it. I'm not sure we do, though. Yeah, we can Protect Scout to see if they're gonna Gunk Shot. They're gonna Ice Hammer, okay. So I have a decision to make. I don't Faint to Ice Hammer, and I don't have an Ice Hammer switch in. I guess I have Hariyama, but I think long-term, Crabominal could be an issue for me. So I'm really debating, do I Dazzling Gleam, not Faint to Ice Hammer, and trade the damage on each Pokemon? The reason I'm thinking that could be okay is because I'll get enough damage to put it in Dreadnought range, which could be a late game sweeper. On the other hand, I can go straight to Hariyama with Thick Fat. Decisions, but I think I'm comfortable trading here, because I don't Faint to Ice Hammer. Yeah. So I think I'm comfortable here. I could Flamethrower, predict a switch. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, and they could have Substitute. I'm gonna. Do I have Sap Sipper? I do. Yeah. So this is incredible for me. Okay. We have a 30% chance of fainting right now. So what I would love to do is Wish, Protect, and I'm good as new. But that is a 30% chance to KO, which is kind of a lot. I could go straight to Goodra, but if I go straight to Goodra, I'm doubtful I'll get another chance to Wish Protect. So I'm not sure when I'm going to get that opportunity. I suppose it's not all bad. I know, I think, look, realistically, I don't know when Wigglytuff is going to get another opportunity. I'm going to go for the 30%. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Okay, we got it. So we were likely to live. 70% chance to live there. We got it, but I wouldn't say we were lucky to get it. It was supposed to happen, right? Right, now we're back at full. I could Wish again, but I think I'm gonna go to a Goodra on a Leech, because Acrobatics doesn't work anymore. They're gonna Strength Sap or they're gonna Leech to get back health. So I'm pretty happy with the result here. I'm very happy with the result now. Stab, there we go. We pick up a pretty clean 6 versus 5 lead. Yeah, we lose 40% here. They lose 60 on there. We have a commanding lead. We're well positioned too, and with the attack boost, and they really need a fighting type Pokemon to try and help them out. Even a ground type. I don't understand Terra Electric. They go to Persian, which I have no respect for. I'm Assault Vest, right? I don't think I have any respect for Persian. Okay. Critical hit helped me out. It helped me. Draco and Heavy Slam together combined to knock out Persian, but now I don't have to drop my special attack anymore, because I always KO with Heavy Slam. Okay, perfect. And the way they're playing it, I don't think they have a fighting type Pokemon. I don't think they have a ground type Pokemon, because there's no reason to try and use a Persian to break a Gudra. So they're telling me that they are really weak to Gudra. So I'm gonna try and take advantage of that. That I kind of know they're weak to Gudra. Yeah, they're going to Enamorous Therian. You know, what's that about? So very likely it's gonna Terra Ground on me. They should have gone to this first, honestly, but I don't switch into Terra Ground is kind of my problem. I don't switch into Terra Ground Earth Power. At all, in fact. So what do? I actually don't know. It's funny. I know they're going to use a ground move here, but I can't do anything about it. Maybe I just be happy with the damage. I think I'm going to be happy with the damage. Or not? Okay. That's... Did they overpredict, or... I don't know what happened there. But we will take it. We move up to 24-28. I think maybe they expected an overpredict. I'm not sure what happened there. But 24-28, we actually didn't gain a rank. But we are moving up, which is good. Alright. They are 2306, which is okay. We have Gastrodon. Basically this Pokemon is famous for countering Kyogre, which is funny. I could Thunderbolt, but I'm scared of Scarf, which could happen. Like, I feel like I see a lot more Band than Scarf. I mean, Specs than Scarf, but Barraskewda takes advantage of Kyogre. We actually have the funniest anti-Kyogre matchup. We have the counter, we have the Pokemon that benefits from it with Twist Swim, and we have Kilowattrel whose Hurricane benefits from it. That's actually pretty funny. We'll eat that. Stealth Rock. So we have the ultimate Kyogre counter, which is funny. And 2300-ish, that's not bad. We can do some funny stuff with trying to catch the obvious predict. Because now every time Kyogre comes in, they'll expect Gastrodon, so we can kind of out-predict them. I feel like Ice Beam's kind of fine. We don't faint to any attack, so... Okay. That was not great, I'll be honest. We don't switch into knockoff. I wonder. So right now, I am likely to die. Do I Terra Steel purely for Bombardier? I actually don't know. I probably don't need 2 Specs Fire-type Pokemon. I'm gonna go to Typhlosion. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We do have 2 Fire Blast, which is inaccurate, but we don't have a better move. And we outspeed, it's all fine, but... Yeah, I think not committing the Terra is overall good. Okay, we get rid of Bombardier. We have a lead, which is good. That Kyogre feels like it's Choice Scarf to me. I don't know for sure, though. They're going to Shadow Ball me, and I can't do anything about it. So I'll have to take the hit, and then... I don't know. What do I do after I take the hit? Well... Yeah, so I take the hit, now what? Mismagius and Trade, maybe? I don't know, Barraskewda doesn't do well. They could be Terra Ghost, which would be awful for me. I think Barraskewda might be the right play. The problem with Barraskewda is that I can get Willow burned. Going Mismagius feels okay. Are they gonna, even if they Terra Shadow Ball, they don't knock me out? Yeah, so I'll trade 2 Ghost-type Pokemon. I'll trade that. I'll trade that, definitely. Because as long as I maintain the Kyogre counter in Gastrodon, it's like I'm playing a 1 Pokemon extra. Not literally, because they can Ice Beam me, they can make predictions, right? But we do have, and we have Stealth Rock too, so it's like we have a little bit of an advantage. Yeah, see, they're using Kyogre defensively because, you know, what else are they going to do, right? Ice Beam feels a little obvious, right? I'm gonna stay in. But no, I actually don't want to stay in. I don't want to stay in because if I take too much damage, I become weak to Frost Blast. But I do have Terra Fire in that situation. So I think I'll Shadow Ball. We dodge anyway. We got lucky with the dodge. Sudowoodo, okay. I feel like Gastrodon is a counter to Sudowoodo. That's leftovers. They definitely have Woodhammer too. If they Sucker Punch, they Sucker Punch. That's fine. Yeah, they had a good play. Now we have Waterfall though, which I am finding out does not KO. That is trash. I thought that would KO. Well, here we go. Now it's Armor Rouge time. I can armor... No, I can't armor cannon, actually. I can. Yeah. Good. This is not ideal. We can Terra Fighting on Shadow Ball if we need to. But I don't want to do that if I don't have to. They go to Hypno. We have a counter in Kilowattrel, which is... Okay, Light Screen's annoying, but we do have U-Turn, right? U-Turn is good. I wanted to be... Yeah, okay, so that's interesting. They go to Fortress. So they look weak to Armor Rouge. That's definitely true. Okay. Now, Kilowattrel's kind of obvious here, right? I'm gonna Armor Cannon again. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Kilowattrel this time. That does so much damage. U-Turn is likely to KO Hypno, but not guaranteed. I think we win. Because we have the Terra on Mismagius, we win. Lucky with the KO there. Well, we were likely. It was like a 62% chance to KO. They go to Fortress. I threaten with Mystical Fire. I'm gonna go to Armor Rouge. Because if they physical attack, I win the game. Good play. They go to Frostlass. Now, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to Terra Fighting Armor Cannon. Is that even correct? I think it is correct. Yeah, I think it's a winning play. Yep, and the reason it's winning is because now Kilowattrel outspeeds and KOs everything. Yep. Yep, and we get the win. We move up to 24-42. 24-42, and we have time for one more game. So that's top 10. We're in the top 10. And I don't know if we can get to number 2. Maybe we can. Maybe we can get to number 2 if we get like a really high up opponent. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Alright, Doug Trio into Salamence. They're 22-60, which is not great for me. But yeah, that Intimidate's going to be an issue. So that means very likely Roost, right? They're going to have Dragon Dance, do Wing Beat, Roost, I think. I'm going to go to Cleaver. I think Cleaver is fine. I do think they're likely to Dragon Dance. I don't know, actually. I can't get a read on the situation. Maybe it's not a good idea. I mean, Dedenne is a counter if they don't have Earthquake, but I don't know if they have it or not. So that's not, it's a no-go. Let's go Cleaver. Or do I go Dedenne and try and bait the Earthquake? Maybe that's an idea. I don't know. Earthquake feels likely, so I don't think Dedenne is reliable. I think Cleaver is correct. Terra Ground would be annoying. Stone Edge does 65 if I hit it right now. But I don't have priority on my team besides, you know, Banded Sucker Punch, which is not reliable versus a Roost Pokemon. Yeah, Cleaver, I think, is right. Here we go. We do one-hit KO. They'll have to Terra out of it. They'll have to Terra Dragon or Ground or whatever. So either we force a Terra, or we get like close to a KO. Both are fine. Yeah, I think both are fine. Because they don't one-hit KO unless they Terra Dragon, for example. And I don't think that's advisable to waste your Terra that... Not waste, but use your Terra that early when you don't know if I have a Fairy type or not. And I do, but... I don't think using your Terra here is a good idea. So you're gonna have to take a lot of damage. It's an interesting decision. How much risk are you willing to take? When you know and don't know a lot of different things, right? And that's probably why they're taking a long time too, trying to figure it all out. But I'm pretty sure Cleaver is, you know, right. Knowing what I know and knowing what I don't know. Especially with that Earthquake percentage. Intimidate, I believe, has Roost a lot of the time. And if it has Roost a lot of the time, then either Outrage or Earthquake. I don't know which one. Is that right? Let's find out. They're wasting not wasting, they're using a lot of time here. Are they gonna run out of time? No, they didn't. Okay. That is probably the worst of both worlds, right? You Terra'd, but you didn't knock me out, and now you lost your Terra. That's not good at all. And they're low on time too. They're at 5 seconds too. That was not how to play it. And they lose on inactivity. So that is anticlimactic. We're 22:52. We have time for one more? I mean, we do have time for one more. I think, let's do one more. Why not? Let's do one more. That was a short game anyway. Alright, here we go. And honestly, not a bad lead matchup because we do have Earthquake. So if they try to get a little bit greedy, we Earthquake and we're good. Reverum is an amazing Pokemon in random battles. Brute Bonnet, it's okay. Spore is good, otherwise not great. Bravery's good. Rabsca is... It's not like amazing, but the surprise factor of Revival Blessing can be a game changer. Pincurchin, kind of bad. It's whatever. We're gonna hit Berserker. That's good damage. Now, Crunch does do a lot of damage. They could be positioning for Stealth Rock or U-turn. I'm gonna Earthquake. Oh, they're gonna flinch me? No. Okay, good. That's good. Slitherwing. Not good. I mean, we do have Pink Urchin, Bravery. It's not terrible, but not good either. We struggle, like Rabsca, Brute Bonnet, Reverum, Slowbro, all weak to it, right? I'm gonna go Bravery. Okay, perfect. Now we threaten Brave Bird. So we've gotten to a pretty commanding lead here. In Bravery, outspeeding Slitherwing is good. Screamtail. Okay. Screamtail's annoying as a Pokemon. It's annoying, but it doesn't necessarily do well here. The main issue for Screamtail is that it gives me regen on Slowbro, and it can't stop Reverum after it gets going. Like, it can T-Wave before it gets going, but not after. So I'm gonna go to Slowbro here. They're gonna Wish. Honestly, I have a free Shell Sidearm. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go for a Poison, whatever it may be. I kind of want to go to Pink Urchin to spike on a Protect. I mean, they'll Protect, then I go Pink Urchin, but I'm not sure if they do that. I'm not sure how much they value health on Screamtail. They go to Grumpig, okay. Do I get the Poison? No, okay. Does Rabsca counter? Not if Shadow Ball, right? Does Bonnet counter? Not if Focus Blast, okay. This is slightly tricky, but not really tricky. Slowbro is a good Pokemon. I'm gonna Shell Sidearm. I want to scout. See if they have Nasty Plot. Okay, they do have Assault Vest now. Okay. We get the Poison, which I wanted. I'm gonna go to Bonnet here. That's a good play from them. Close Combat does break Substitute, which is funny, but it's not good enough. Okay. We've entered a little bit of trouble. Just a little bit. Salazzle is really annoying. We're in a little bit of trouble now. We're gonna have to find out how to get through. We do have Sucker Punch. We do have Revival Blessing if we need it. I think Brute Bonnet's value is in denying Substitute. Yeah, Brute Bonnet's value is denying Substitute here. Right? I think that's where the value's at. Where else am I going to use Brute Bonnet? I can kind of deal with Psychic type with Grumpig well enough because it's poisoned and I have a Rabsca. So I don't think I need to respect Grumpig that much. Yeah, okay. I don't think I need to respect Grumpig. The question, yeah, I continue my plan. I could have Sucker Punched there, but I wanted to continue my plan. Let us go to... How do we attack now? That Scream Tail can heal on Slowbro, because Salazzle can protect. This is going to be tricky. I think Pink Urchin is right. Because we threaten Discharge, and that's going to be damaging to all their Pokemon. Even Grumpig. Good. Spike. Okay. Sucker Punch, good. We've taken the advantage now. I'm scared though. Salazzle will always be a threat. Do I go Slowbro? I think I do. Yep. Now, how do I play it? Do I deny... So, Shell Sidearm denies Substitute to Salazzle, which is what I need. Yep. Yeah, we deny Substitute here. That is the most important thing. Yeah, I don't care about feigning. We've denied what we needed to deny. Pink Urchin comes back in. I kind of want to Spike on a Protect, which could be a play. I don't know. Like, there's no... I could do it. I could do it. It's aggressive. It's... No, 2 Spike is not worth it. Yeah, 2 Spike was definitely not worth it. 36, good damage. No full para, but we're putting pressure. Yeah, we're putting a lot of pressure now. At best, they can sacrifice and wish. That's the best they're gonna get. Because even Play Rough does not put me into Flamethrower range. Yeah, I'm not in Flamethrower range. That final Pokemon. Koraidon is their final Pokemon. Okay. I can't touch it. But I do have a Terra Water Reverum. Collision Course, okay. That may or may not be banded. We have no idea. What do you do when you have no idea? I kind of want to go to Reverum and Shift Gear. No, the correct play is Rabsca and then Psychic. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we've kept Salazzle out of the game. Critical hit did not matter, okay. But yeah, we've kept Salazzle out of the game. think my play is to Terra Water always and Gunk Shot. Okay. They might be fishing for Substitute and Gunk Shot not hitting, right? Yeah, so Iron Head was correct. Okay, getting down to the wire here. I'm gonna Iron Head again. Do I Gunk? I don't know if I Iron Head or not. Do I faint? Does Bravery faint? Bravery has 1 Brave Bird in it. I'm gonna Iron Head. Okay, they're going to get... But now we win because they're out of range. I mean, they can't substitute anymore. We get it. We move up to 2465. We do hit number 2. We do hit number 2. We are in second place right now. We are almost there. We are number 2.